Alright. Working on the old
third gen
Camaro. So we've been working on the door poppers because they never really worked all that great. Had to hit the button,
well, yeah, this side, the passenger side went out. The switch went out.
If you can see
so
that.
I put one of these little switches in.
Look a little bit better. We put the red ones in the interior now.
And then these ones we put up under here so you can walk up and try to find it.
Oh, okay, and it works first try. So, got that situated pretty good.
Yeah.
We did try to situate a little manual one, but that doesn't really work. Maybe in
future. As long as they open up from inside and outside.
But still have the transmission pulled out of the car. Got the converter in. Well,
here's what it looked like in the thing.
Oh yeah.
So you got your door poppers on both sides.
Yep.
And then your fan and your water pump. And then gauges.
Fuel and voltage.
So yep, that's what we're working on right now.
And we also got the cow hood mounts mounted. Is that what these called? Mounts?
Yeah, mounts.
Yep. Got those all mounted, so now that all four of them are on. Should have recorded that, but we didn't.
Have we had this car on the channel with the hood on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah,
the walk
around, yeah.
The introduction.
So, yep, today we're going to finish the driver's side up, and then we'll show you the buttons inside once they're all installed, and how they all work. And
maybe like how we're going to do it.
How we're going to do it, maybe, yep. So we'll be back with you.
I realized that we never have our faces in the videos.
That's because my face is ugly.
Mine too.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
So we'll show you how we wire in this extra switch into the other switch.
Yeah.
In case you have a Kentucky built car.
No.
Jerry?
Professional.
A Jerry built car?
Yeah. a good Jerry.
A Jerry built third gen.
Alright.
Okay, and welcome back to the Jerry channel on the Jerry third gen.
Yep.
So we're gonna pull this inner fender out. It takes these little clips here.
And there's also a couple bolts
and
normally.
A couple of screws.
Maybe not on this side.
There was on the other side.
There ain't none.
There gotta be some. Yep. Anyway, so we're gonna pull these out with these special little tools.
Hopefully we don't break any.
Hopefully we don't break any. And then we'll be back with you once we have this out. Got the inner fender out.
Can you see that?
That's where the switch is going to go. We're going to drill a hole. And this one was missing the little screws. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little hole there that works. No, you can't see that. But that's out. So we'll run the wire through there and then, you know, up into there.
And by the way, if you're not running Win-Road tires, you're not winning.
Win-Road.
If you're not running Win-Road tires, you're not winning.
What's your joke?
You're not winning.
You said you had a joke.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Oh.
They're bursting out laughing right now.
For the tires? The tires were your joke?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Alright, now we're going to be drilling this hole for the button.
So this is the outside of the fender on the driver's side.
Yeah.
So we want it somewhere, you know, so you can access it.
And of course not like that. It's going to be like...
So yeah, it'll be obviously like through there. So I'm just using my garage sale Craftsman.
How much you get that for?
$4.
$4.
And I already sold the chargers.
How about that?
So I got my money back.
Check our eBay videos.
They paid me $6 to take this thing. I already had a charger, so I'm just using this Harbor Freight step bit, and we're gonna go one size too big. That way we screw everything up. So let's get to drilling.
Nothing but a little bit of glue can fix.
Right there, I guess, is where we're gonna go, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I think it's too small, but I think Harbor Freight makes them bits sharp. Yeah, sharp enough to go through plastic. Wow. Alright, so each step I take, I'm gonna check it just to... Alright, we got 1 or 2 more steps. This will be one of them satisfying videos. ASMR? Yeah. I don't think any of our videos are satisfying. Oh, that might be money. I think I see a little bit of... A little bit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of you don't know? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got a lot of you don't know. A lot I don't know. I'm gonna edit a lot of this because... probably not. Well, maybe a little bit more of, you know... A little bit. Rocket-bob. Oh, yeah, that's money. Yeah, and then, put this little outer ring on. This car is not, probably not going to see a lot of water, I would guess. And these are supposed to be waterproof. Oh, yeah, they are. China waterproof. Hey, you got them off eBay. China. That's what they look like. Right, and you can't even tell. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Look at that all shine dirt. Oh, yeah. Thing looks like you've been mud bogging. So, okay, well, we'll start the wiring process.
Alrighty. Got the wires ran through. The fender, or what's that hole we put it through? What's the hole that we put the wires through?
It's a little grommet that sends power to the door through the... Is that a B-pillar, or are they? I don't know what that panel is here.
Yeah. Oh, it's dark. Need a flashlight.
Oh, it's a wiring mess. Look at all these wires. Goes through a little grommet behind, right there.
Alright.
And then it runs up in here in this wiring mess, and then over to here. And
It's
then,
not a mess, it's a happy little mistake.
it's a, yeah. I just done the same thing. This transmission somehow got pulled out, or something.
I don't know.
It's right in the walkway.
We lost race mode, whatever that R means.
Sheesh. Yep, so we got 14 gauge ran. This dollar yard sale wire. Got red around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's right there.
For $1. So $2 for that whole 2 spools of that stuff. So, alright, we're gonna wire this switch in and kind of show you what we're doing. Okay, so just to show you what I'm doing, I'm finding which side the power is coming from, and then obviously the other side will be to, so I'm just wiring the switch with the other switch off of this switch. So I'll have power to the switch on one side, both together, and then power out of the switch on the same side, going to the popper. And that's all I'm doing. So I'm taking the old wire, finding which one's hot all the time, and then piggybacking off of that for the other switch, to the other switch in the fender, and then piggybacking on this side to the popper.
In other words, E equals MC squared.
Something like that, yep.
It's all gonna work out.
Whether that's the right way to do it or not, I don't know, but that's the way I'm doing it. And it seemed to work on the other side, so the only reason why I'm doing this is because the passenger side Chinesium here gave out on us randomly when we were gonna do something else to the car. I don't remember what. Run this temperature. We're gonna drill the hole for this temperature gauge. And the door wouldn't open. We figured out it was the switch, so yep.
Bada bing, bada bang.
Wiring mess. Okay, so I'm going to show you, just in case you're not automotive savvy, which I'm not either, but just going to show you how I'm testing for this to find which one has power going to it all the time. I'm just taking the ground on the light tester, Harbor Freight again. The ground I'm using is just the bolt from the seat here. Bang. Alright, and then all I'm doing is touching each side. You don't touch it both at the same time. You just touch. Okay, so I got no power there. Oh, got power there. So I know the green wire
is
the hot wire. See? Turns on. Nothing. And if I touch... So all this switch does is send power from one side to the other. It's not like a momentary. So if I put it here... I have more hands here. You want to hold the camera? If you can see. You can see. So, power, right? No power. I push the button and power. So that's all it does. It's just send power from one side of the switch to the other. Just momentary. That's boring. Might want to cut that out, but we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, what a relief it is. It's all back together.
Yep.
Oh wow, that doesn't look good at all. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit before and after. Had the yellow buttons in.
Yep. So, if you're wondering why we put these switches so close together, it's in case we want to add another switch for electric fuel pump or something on later on down the road.
I was saying like nitrous or something.
Yeah, whatever. So we can, put another switch in there to be even, rather than putting these even right now, because eventually it's probably going to get something else. So.
Oh, and if you know anything about wiring, do you know why these buttons?
I don't know if that shows up on the camera.
I don't know.
That one actually pushes in, and this one's like almost like a finger touch.
Yeah.
And when they came in the mail, they all done this. They all pushed in until you put power to it,
And
then
that's how they end up.
It's almost like a fingerprint touch type deal. It doesn't actually go in.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to get the
rest of this wiring finished in the wheel well.
Yep. Get the wheel well wired up. Sure nobody said that. You think anybody said that before?
Get the wheel well wired up?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not. Always make sure you have enough, even though it might be too much.
Always better to be too long than too short.
I think we should wrap it around the tire for extra traction. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it should go through this hole.
You think so?
I think so.
And kind of wrap it around so you know.
Well, we'll just go around the tread.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And zip tie it. Just drill holes and zip tie it.
Yes.
Great
I
idea.
That.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
What's up, Dad?
All right. We'll catch you up on this action. All right, our first test.
Yes, testing this button. We don't have that reinstalled yet.
No.
But it's all wired in.
We don't know if it's gonna work or not yet.
Well, the power goes to the door, but the door doesn't open.
Oh yeah, first
You hear
try.
it like double click that time. Did you hear the difference?
Yeah, it's probably not popping all the way.
So let me open the other door and see if this switch will work. So what's the other door? Can you see the other door?
Huh?
Like from in here?
From in there?
Yeah, can you see the other door?
What do you want me to do?
See, it like pops open.
Yeah.
So we'll shut this one, see if it opens from the inside button.
That's not how you're supposed to shut these, you know that?
Oh, it's not?
I'll show you how to shut them.
Alright, you show me how to shut it then.
I will. Yep. It needs a little bit of help with the door handle, I think. I think it could use a door handle.
I think it could use a manual door handle.
Yeah. Well, what I think's wrong with it. This is just my guess, is that this is dented in here. You see that? See that? See that, Jerry?
So that's
the
spring.
spring.
The spring popper pushes the door out. I think it must be...
I think too many people have just
Slammed it?
slammed it like that. This is how you shut it here. So you click and you go,
Well, this is a new handle on this camera, isn't it?
Nice. Pretty nice handle, right?
I like the other one better.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So, I don't know, I think we showed that earlier, all button back up. And then we're in the wires, we'll just have to put those little clips back in.
Yep.
I guess he'll have to put those little clips back in.
Boom, boom.
And then that project is On to the next project.
Halfway done.
Halfway done.
Yeah.
What's halfway?
Well, I mean,
The car's halfway, or?
car's 85%.
I think we need to figure out why that won't just pop open. It's got to do with that spring, I'm guessing. Either that or we need to lubricate that latch.
I'd say we need to extend on the door. Put something on the door.
You gotta wear your Camaro shirt
While working on the
while working
Camaro.
on your Camaro.
Yeah. Alright.
He needs a t-shirt that says the Jerry Belt 3rd Gen.
Go get one at teesprings.com.
No, yeah, right.
Joking. Don't go there.
No, their stuff wears out too fast.
Yeah, bad business.
Okay. I don't know what else we're going to do today, but if we do something, we'll film it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Alright, coming to the end now. Got the inner fender reinstalled. We're going to have a separate video on taking the, pulling the door panel. Getting the solenoid, I don't know,
Cleaned up. Trying to figure out why it's not popping the door open.
Yep. So that'll be probably next video on this car.
Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.